Okay, guys. So tonight's is explaining the power of positive aging. Okay, that is what we're discussing tonight for B. Please join me in tonight's discussion B for power of positive aging. Positive aging is more than a mindset. It's a transformative framework that reshapes how individuals, communities, and systems engage with later life. It challenges the dominant narrative of aging as decline and instead centers vitality, contribution, and adaptability, drawing from psychological psychological or psychology, public health, and urban design and social policy. It offers a uh, multi-dimensional approach to aging that is both inspirational and deeply practical. Foundational principles. Strengths strengths based orientation rather than focusing on defects. Positive aging highlights capabilities, wisdom, and resilience. It recognizes that older adults continue to grow, learn, and contribute meaningfully. Holistic well being. It integrates physical, emotional, cognitive, social, and spiritual dimensions of health, acknowledging that aging is a complex whole person experience. Equity and inclusion. Positive aging can be culturally responsive, accessible, and tailored to diverse lived experiences, including those shaped by race, gender, and geography, geography, disability, and social economic status. Psychological and emotional drivers, growth, growth, growth mindset. Older adults who view aging as an opportunity for growth tend to experience better health outcomes and greater life satisfaction. Purpose and identity. Maintaining roles, whether as mentors, caregivers, artists, or volunteers, supports emotional resilience and cognitive vitality. Emotional regulation. Aging often brings enhanced emotional intelligence and perspective, which buffers stress and supports interpersonal harmony. Social and community catalysts. belonging and reciprocity, community engagement, peer support, and intergenerational relationships foster mutual respect and reduce isolation. Civic participation. Older adults who are involved in an advocacy, local governance, or community organizing help shape age-friendly environments and policies. Cultural cultural community. Elders often serve cultural stewards, preserving traditions, language, and values that anchor community identity. Behavioral and lifestyle anchors. Movement and mobility. Regular physical activity adapted to ability supports cardiovascular health, balance, and independence. Cognitive stimulation. Lifelong learning, creative expression, and problem solving activities help maintain neuroplasticity. Self care and agency. Empowering older adults to manage their health, set goals, and make informed decisions reinforces autonomy. Environmental supports. Environmental and structural supports. Age friendly design. Walkable neighborhoods. Accessible buildings. And inclusive public spaces. Reduce barriers and promote engagement. Digital inclusion. Technology access and training help older adults stay connected, informed, and empowered. Policy scaffolding, social protection programs, caregiver support, and housing initiatives. Create the conditions for thriving in later life. Outcomes and evidence. Research across disciplines show that positive aging correlates with lower rates of depression and anxiety, slower cognitive decline, and reduced dementia risk, higher levels of physical functioning and independence, increased longevity, and reduced healthcare costs. Greater life satisfaction and perceived quality of life. Implementation across levels, individual level. Practice gratitude and mindfulness. Engage in meaningful activities and hobbies. Build and maintain social connections. Community level. Co-create programs with older adults, leaders. Offer intergenerational mentorship, and storytelling platforms ensure transportation, signage, and public spaces are elder inclusive. Clinical and policy level use strength based assessments and language. Screen for isolation and refer to social prescribing programs. Advocate for equitable access to housing, income, and care. Evaluation and measurement quantitative matrix. Okay. Participation rates in programs and civic life. Health indicators, mobility, cognition, mental health, service utilization, and cost savings. Quantitative insights, narratives of empowerment, dignity, and restored roles. Feedback on cultural relevance and accessibility. Stories of transformation and community impact. Ethical considerations. Avoid romanticizing aging or ignoring structural barriers. Recognize grief, loss, and disability as valid parts of the aging journey. Ensure interventions are trauma informed and culturally grounded. Quick start checklists. Involve older adults in design, delivery, and evaluation. Blend physical, cognitive, and social components. Use inclusive language and imagery. Tailor programs to local culture, geography, and resources. Evaluate with both members and stories, numbers and stories. If you're developing a toolkit, campaign, or intervention around aging, I can help you adapt this framework to specific populations. Rural elders, caregivers, LGBTQ, seniors, or those navigating cognitive decline. Just let me know your audience or goals. Okay, guys, that is B for you. I will be back on with C in a little bit. So I will see everybody for C shortly. For now, Gator Wellness, take care, folks.